Now this one's sent into the back. Horner sets for Colyer. Point, Wisconsin.
Colyer again being the go-to girl for Wisconsin, given the little shake-up with Furberger's injury.
Michigan has been able to take advantage. Here's Colyer on the overpass. Point, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Collier's already got.
Reskovich to serve for the Wolverines. One away from 20. Horner sets for Colyer out of the back row. Point, Wisconsin. Mimi Colyer hasn't been all too quiet thus far. She's got 6.
And getting up her rack and kills.
Vajagic to serve. The right side, there's Johnson. She's blocked by Mimi Colyer. It's tied up at 20 here at the Fieldhouse. Time out, Michigan. Una Vajagic at the service line for Wisconsin, the top of the order. Swing from the far side, the dig by Vajagic. Horner from the 10-foot line to Colyer. Point, Wisconsin.
Fantastic power behind that. You could almost feel it, you could hear it, excuse me, in the field out.
Vajagic at the service line holding a 2-1 lead for Wisconsin. Burke at the 10-foot line, just gonna be a free ball over. Simon on the receiving end. Now Booth out of the middle, the power tip. Swing from the right side, there's Johnson. Vajagic keeps it alive. Colyer, point, Wisconsin. Vajagic once again to serve. Set to the right side here for Johnson. Colyer from the 10-foot line, point, Wisconsin. Tied up at 11. A 3-0 run for the Badgers. A bit out of rotation. Quest from the left side, off the top of the block. Burke, Jacobs with the power tip, unable to find home. Here's Vajagic on the other end of that one, though, is Burke. Here's Jacobs over the block. Simon the dig in the back. Out of the back, here's Colyer, places it down. Point, Wisconsin. Cochran to serve for Michigan. Colyer on the receiving end of this one. Horner back to Colyer. Quest able to recover. Booth to Colyer through the block. Point, Wisconsin. Horner listed as a setter and a right side, so that physicality at the net is something that she can bring to the table. Swing by Jacobs over the top of the block. There's Chan to keep it up in the air. Bump set from Horner. Colyer from the 10-foot line. Burke back to Jacobs, the power tip. Chan diving for the dig. Colyer, another diving dig on the other side by Cochran. Out of the back, there's Demetrician. Bump set for Simon. Off the top of the block is Mimi Colyer. Hits the Badgers to 23. The top spin serve once more. Horner sets for Colyer. Point, Wisconsin. Horner for Colyer. Point, Wisconsin. Perfectly in time. Top spin serve by Jacobs. Simon there to receive. Horner to Vajagic. Jacobs on the receiving end again. Gonna have to be a free ball over. Warren, Horner, Colyer out of the back, places it down. Point, Wisconsin. This secondary attack role for the Badgers. She's taking some swings as the OH2 today. Colyer blocked.
Lydia Johnson, she was able to get it off so that Abby Horner was able to do that.
Horner to Colyer, that one well long.
So great job by Michigan.
Horner for Colyer, point, Wisconsin. Despite losing Charlie Furbringer early from another sweep. That one blocked, but sent through. Colyer over the top of the block. That one into the Michigan bench. Can they get a free ball out of it? They cannot.